To us filmgoers, some films live in the memory not only for the excellence of their story, but for the outstanding star parts in those stories. When I remind you of such films as Lily, The Glass Slipper, The Story of Three Loves, and more recently Daddy Longlegs, who can we think of but Leslie Caron? Leslie Caron has scored another success here in London at the New Theatre in the play Gigi. So let's meet Leslie Caron. Miss Caron, it must be a great thrill to you to have this unusual and exceptional press you've had for your performance in Gigi.
Oh yes, I'm terribly thrilled.
Yeah. Can you tell me something about Gigi? I'm not quite certain what the part is.
It's part of a young girl who's brought up to be a grande cocotte.
Nice.
By her family. It's a family of mostly women that don't get married. And she sort of changes the tradition by falling in love for good and marrying a young man who's a friend of the family.
It all turns out well in the end, does it?
Yes, it does. It's a very, very happy part. It starts as a tomboy and ends up as a woman, so there's a great transition in the part. It's great fun to do.
Now, talking about acting, I hear that we shall very soon see you in another film, Gabby, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, now, what's that about? I'd like to hear something about that because we shall be seeing it quite soon, I hear.
Well, I've finished Gabby about 3 months ago. It's a war picture. It happens in London, as a matter of fact. Along under the bombings. It's sort of sad. It's what they call a tearjerker.
And this is a powerful piece for you as well as the Gigi type of piece, is it?
No, not at all. It's a much more mature part, actually, than Gigi is. It's the part of a girl who has some psychological problems because the boy she loves has gone to the war and she thinks he's dead, and she hasn't given herself to him. In other words, she goes astray after this out of spite.
Tell me, acting now, you're going to concentrate on acting, you've given up dancing. You must have some terrific ambition to act at a Saint-Jean or...
Oh, you're quite right. Yes,
that's
I
what
do.
you want to do?
Yes, I've worked on St. John, as a matter of fact, for quite a while. I'd love to do it one day.
Well, thank you very much for this delightful interview, and I wish you more and greater success in the theatre. And please don't stay off the screen too long, will you?
Thank you very much.
Au revoir.
Bye. Au revoir.